Hi, it's me. Good morning. So we are, do you know, I don't even know. Let me check. We are 11 days post-op. So I've jumped a little bit. Sorry for my lack of videos, but it's all been quite repetitive. So I've had really not much to talk about. So as of now, we are still on the first stage, the liquid diet, after my gastric sleeve surgery 11 days ago. I've been having protein shakes in the morning for breakfast. I've been having clear protein drinks during the day. I've been having regular sugar-free juice. To be honest, that's about it. Haven't felt hungry in the slightest. My stomach, they went in on 5 different incision points and they took away a large part of my stomach so that I get fuller quicker. So they give you the liquid stage first because you've got like a curve of staples that usually is where the big bulb of your stomach pouch is. They've taken that away, so now I've got a little kind of, so I've got a line of staples that I need to heal. So if I put something hard in there, like a big mouthful of, I don't know, beef burger or something, you're at risk of it popping the stitches. It's going to hurt like hell about here, and it'll just be not very nice. So we have the liquid stage first. So basically you can go into your new pouch and just run straight through, and it's getting that kind of drainage and you're getting the nutrients and the protein you need to heal. And that's for 2 weeks, so I'm on 11 days, so I'm pretty much there. Feeling pretty good. I'm a little bit bored of drinking now. I just want to eat. I want to eat an apple. I want to eat an apple, but it'll be worth it when it comes. So my next stage, my stage 2, is puree. So anything basically like loose mashed potato or baby food. So there's lots and lots of options with that. There's lots of scope. So I'm excited to try new things with that. Oh, excuse me. The fatigue is very much still there. I've just dropped kids at school, so it is quite early. But still tired. I've been relying heavily on naps. I haven't really done a lot around the house, that kind of stuff, because one, I've been tired, and two, I don't want to overdo it and then feel worse. So I haven't really done a lot. That's why I've not videoed in ages, because I just haven't done much. Concentrated on just keep drinking, sipping something. So whether it's shake or juice or whatever I've got, I found a nice chocolate fudge protein shake that's nice. So I'm just sipping on things constantly. I've always got a bottle with me. I've been doing a lot of sewing, that kind of stuff, just to keep my brain busy. Did actually lay a lino floor on Sunday. It's Tuesday today. I laid a lino floor on the bathroom Sunday because I thought, well, I'm sat down anyway, might as well, you know, lay the floor. Which took most of the afternoon. But I paid for it Monday. I was just so tired. My legs feel like I've been to the gym. My legs ache like crazy. So that probably wasn't the best idea, but it felt right at the time, but nah. But it's done now, so. I'm still taking injections. I take 1 injection every evening, and that is in my left side, then right side, then we stage it. Every day we change the location. I believe that is for blood clots and DVT, but it's the tiniest little needle. It's not bad. Believe it's the same one that you have when you have a cesarean to stop the blood clots. Don't quote me on that. I think it is. So I'm still doing 1 injection a day. I think I've got 3 or 4 left of those to do. I'm back on my regular medication. At the beginning I had to take liquid form because of the new pouch. I'm back on tablets and I can take tablets no problem. I'm actually taking my multivitamin And then I have a collagen vitamin. I have my regular loratadine, which is an antihistamine, because I have to use those all year anyway for basically everything. And then I'm on antidepressants, which I've been on for ages, and I've also got a biotin as well, which is to support hair and skin. A lot of people report that when they've had a sleeve or a bypass that they lose a lot of hair. It's just something that happens in your body, and you can get hair loss. Some people have had it quite devastatingly. I am curly, but it's only fine, so I could do with not losing any. So I am taking biotin as a preventative, so hopefully if I can get my follicles and everything in good order, then I won't lose anything. So I'm taking these just with a shake for breakfast this morning, because it's easy to drive on the way to work. What else have I been doing? I had my first bath yesterday rather than a shower, so I actually sat in the tub and soaked. My incisions are healing really well, so I'm like, right, going for a bath. And it was wonderful. So I body scrubbed and did all that stuff and just soaked in the tub for a bit. That was nice. As of yet, I am still wearing my same size clothing that I was wearing before my op. Damn, they must have been tight before. They must have been tight. But I'm still in my 16s. But I definitely have noticed that they are less clingy on my thighs and my calves, and my waist a little bit. So I'm slimming down. I weighed myself on Monday, yesterday, and there was only £2 off, so I was quite upset that it wasn't more. But it's only the first week, second week. So I just need to get over myself a little bit with that, but I was just expecting it to be more because it felt like more in me. But then if I'd measured myself, I think the measurements would have told a different story as opposed to the scales. But I'm going by scales just because it's easier. I need to look at the fat content actually on the report. But yeah, so I was a bit annoyed yesterday that it wasn't more than 2, but £2 in a week, you know, like it can't be sniffed at. At least it's going down, isn't it? So yeah, a bit annoyed about that yesterday. What else have I been doing? Still on my tablets. I'm drinking well. Oh, I went to the fridge the other day. It's such a bad habit. I went to the fridge to look for something to eat, and there was some ready-to-eat prawns in the bottom, and I must have been in a daze or something. Ugh. God, I must have been in a daze or something, because I just grabbed 2 prawns and just ate them, and they're nice. And then I thought, I'm not meant to be eating solid food, like, oh dear. So I chewed it and chewed it and chewed it and chewed it and chewed it till it was out chewed, and I was fine. But just forgot, just for a split second, that I was on liquids, and it was just such a habit just to Was it worth it? No. But it wasn't something I did on purpose. It was just. So luckily I didn't feel bad for that, because I chewed it well. I think if I'd done the normal chewing that I used to do, 2 or 3 chews and gone, I think I would have had I would have felt it. I would have had issues, but we're good. So today to work, I've treated myself to a little lunchbox. So it's got a fork and a spoon on the top. You unclip the sides. In the top I've got anti-sickness tablets. Haven't needed them since I was recovering, but I always want to have them with me, because when the wave of nausea does come, it's awful and I don't want it. So I keep those in there just in case. Also got some high protein chocolate pudding, which is on the stage 2, so I'm kind of trying to phase myself into the stage 2. And then in the bottom one has a lid on. I have some sugar-free jelly. Raspberry, because it's the sweetest. So that is my supplies for the day. I'm going to get to work and pop this in the fridge. That will last me all day. All day. Because I've got my protein breakfast, and then I've got my high protein pudding. I'm going to have some just regular juice at work. This will do me all day. And there's the pudding was like a yogurt pot size, there was half of that. And then the jelly was, that was about 2 tablespoons. But that can go down real easy, just to satisfy there's no protein in it. Just to satisfy the hand to mouth, and because it's sweet and refreshing. So that's like, I guess they would call it a slide of food, because there's no actual nutritional value to it, but it's good for me to have that I can pick out that isn't naughty. So that's my lunchbox. I'm going to take that. Oh, and that's it. That's it. It's overcast in Yorkshire today. Not much going on. There was a great thunderstorm yesterday. It was real. So I'm going to go to work. It's a pretty busy morning. And then I'm back home kind of late afternoon time. So have a great day. If you've got any questions, or if you've just not understood anything I've said, pop it down below and I will I'll come on and have a chat. If you've got anything you can advise me to do or not to do, please do stick that in there as well. These videos are just to keep myself accountable. Probably nobody will ever watch them, but it's just something that I've got that I can go back to, and if I meet anybody else in the future, I can say, oh, I did this thing, and then they can watch it, or I don't know. It's for me, but if you want to come, I would love that. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to drive to work now and drink my strawberries and cream, and I will catch you on the next one. Love you, bye.